Bom dia and welcome, surf fans.
So good to be in Saquarema. So great to be back in the amazing country of Brazil.
Falling from the clouds somehow comes out of nowhere.
Yago Dora
Laid the rail deep right there, and if you're gonna do a layback, do it like that.
The Brazilian setting up her backhand. Super smooth bottom turn under the hook. She's able to light that section up for the fans on the beach.
Stop number 8, Vivo Rio Pro, presented by Corona. The tour heads down to Brazil for a massive event. Every year this event delivers such exciting surfing. It's incredible what the athletes can do at this beach break. Because it's so powerful, the wave delivers some amazing canvases, and we will see some waves this event, I'm sure, once again, that'll lift the bar in surfing. We're going to start off by having a look at Carissa Moore in the final, up against Joanne Defay.
Get ready, surf fans, you're in for a show. This is the women's final for the Oi Rio Pro. Joanne Defay versus Carissa Moore.
A minute to go, Carissa takes off chasing a 6.41. Let's have a look and see how she handles this pressure. Takes off, straight down to the bottom, straight back up to the top, bang, hits it. Comes into this closeout section, another nice wrap.
Carissa Moore looking for a 6.41. And another.
Wow.
Hangs on. Carissa Moore, a rare claim. A buzzer beater to get the victory here in Brazil.
9.5, wow.
Now, I talk all the time about combination of major maneuvers. Saquarema has some long rides, but it also has a lot of waves that shut down quite quickly. Here we saw Carissa utilise those two sections with two powerful turns, gets a 9.5, wins the final. Congratulations to her, and in a clutch moment. Now we're going to check out Italo Ferreira, round 16, heat 3. So the first little setup turn's not really much to worry about. He's just finding his line here because he's seen the section that he wants to hit, moves down that line at speed, and then just launches into the section. The really good thing about this air is it was so tail high, so perfectly done, 8.67 basically for the single air, no worries. Great surfing once again. So we do the replay, the setup turns, he's watching, comes up, hits the section, full rotation, stomps the landing with the tail high, perfect.
This section
Takes to the sky.
backside full rotation.
That is when Italo starts to thrive.
Stage is set for the final, an all-Brazilian matchup. World number 1, Filipe Toledo.
So this Filipe's 8.67, does a setup turn, does a nice floater, comes around, bang, straight up into the pocket, and then straight back up again for an even more vertical turn, then a closeout hit. The thing that I love about this wave, and it was judged really well, 8.67, if you look at it in slow motion, he does that float, lands it cleanly, straight into that bottom turn, straight back up into the pocket, comes around, and then hooks it up again. There's no double stage bottom turns, any loss of momentum, and then into his third closeout turn. This is a crucial part of surfing that you should be putting in your toolbox. Have a really close look at this wave and his bottom turns. His bottom turns are so strong, there's no downtime in between any of these turns, and that's where he managed to get that the little setup turn, the floater, and then the 3-turn combo in such quick succession because he was turn to turn to turn. Amazing surfing.
Backhand float. Big vert with an absolute hammer to follow. Toledo shutting this heat down. Filipe Toledo is feeling it.
I'm about to show you an aerial that even the car park warriors have to admit is incredible. And this is why surfing is such a fascinating sport to watch. When you get moments like this done under extreme pressure in a competition. So let's check it out. Filipe Toledo in the final. Filipe takes off, just a little setup turn because he's eyeing the section down, hits that lip, goes so high, full rotation, lands at the base of the wave, the height, the trajectory, everything about this aerial is amazing.
Ended up one big move, and oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Oh boy.
A 10-point ride for Filipe Toledo, famous for throwing 10s in finals as he's looking for his 4th event title in his country. The crowd is firing him up.
If you really look at how far he travels, how high he was, full rotation, incredible, well worth the 10 points. The judges can't go anywhere else for a manoeuvre like that. That is amazing surfing every day of the week, and that's progressing the sport. Good luck to all the surfers, and enjoy.